Hello friends, I am Devashish Dhawan. Today I will discuss on 1 unit energy save equivalent to 2 unit power generated. This is very important for energy auditor examination and for boiler operation engineer. Let's start. The world started realizing the need for energy conservation. This quotation, 1 unit energy save equivalent to 2 unit power generated, is simple, yet a very powerful quotation seen at many places recent days. This quotation highlights that the overall efficiency of electrical energy from generation to utilization is only 50%, and hence 1 unit of electricity you save at your end can save nearly double the resources required to generate that. It can be explained as, say, in a factory far from the power plant, there are several number of equipments in which, for our example, let us say that one pump is consuming 300 kilowatt hour energy per hour. Think that after overhauling or taken energy saving measure, it is consuming 280 kilowatt hour. That means energy saved at user end is 300 minus 280 is equal to 20 kilowatt hour. So 2 into 20 kilowatt hour is equal to 40 kilowatt hour energy could not be required to be generated at power plant end. That means 1 unit energy saving equivalent to 2 unit power generated. This is the power plant. After power generation at the plant, it is transmitted and distributed over a wide network and reached to the end user or customer. In this wide network, there is a loss of power, and at the end user equipment level, this power may be reduced to half. Now we will discuss how this power can be transmitted from power plant to driven equipment and efficiency at the user end. From this figure, you see that after power generation at power plant end, it is transmitted and distributed over a wide network. In India, the total losses in transmission and distribution is 17 to 50%, but in this 17 to 50%, including technical losses, unmetered, pilferages, etc. But in our calculation, only technical losses, that is 17%, is considered. So the transmission and distribution network efficiency is 83%. The power after transmission and distribution network, it is going to the end user system, and the end user distribution network efficiency is about 95%. Then it is going to the equipment level, and the motor efficiency is 90%, and the driven equipment like pump, flow control valve, throttling valve, and the coupling, drivetrain, etc., the efficiency is about 70%. So from the power plant to driven equipment level, the overall efficiency is 0.83 into 0.95 into 0.90 into 0.70, means 0.50. So we can say that end user will get only 50% of generated power. That is, 1 unit saved in the end user is equivalent to the 2 units generated in the power plant. I think you understand well. If you have any query, please feel free to give a suggestion or ask any question in the comment box. If you like my video, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification of updated videos. Also, like and share the videos. Thank you.